She was checking out. I was checking out. And she was checking in. How that song go? I want to play a song tonight, but play it in my ears and then I'll speak it back. My phone is down. Good night, everybody. Good night. We always said good night, Radio Land. No, Radio Land is sort of out. So you're not saying good night, Radio Land again. You are saying good night. To all YouTubers, to all content creator, to everyone out there. Good night. How was your weekend? How did you spend your weekend? Mine was in packed with work. How did you enjoy your weekend? Did you go to the beach? Did you go to the party? What did you do? Anyhow, whatever you do, I hope you had enjoyed yourself and you didn't have any hangover and everything was fine. Starting work today in a good spirit, in a good mood. Yeah, I hope it was all well. Moderator, I want to get to you. I want to send a picture to you. But be honest to you, my other phone is down and I can't get the picture to you. But then, I really wanted was to send a picture. Now in my hands of the woods, it is getting back cool. It was hot the other day in my neck of the woods. it's getting back cool in my homeland. I heard that it is still blazing fire there. I hope we'll soon get cool down there because we soon end September, going into October, which October is always a rainy month. But wherever you are in the world, hearing and listening to me, have yourself good night, good morning, good afternoon, or good the other day, good Tuesday, because there are some places now it's not Monday night, it's almost Wednesday for them. So, wherever you are. For those that have subscribed to my channel, Positivity Positive channel, I hold you in high regard. Thank you very much. I welcome you and I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. What's going wrong here? Don't do like the other night, please. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, and I hope many more. I know many more is going to subscribe. We are going to hit the mark slowly but surely. We are hitting the mark. We started at 0 steps and now we are at certain amount of steps. We're going steadily. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for choosing this channel. And I had to put my reminder out at each time, every now and again, that this channel do not do mix-up. If you're coming to look for a mix-up, you're on the wrong channel. I don't do mix-up. I don't know how to do it, and I will not do it. The name of the channel speaks for itself. Speak for the person who are behind the channel. Speak for the person who are working with the channel. Okay? So, anything positive. We have positive run with negative, but too much negative overrun positive. Anything that you can learn from, even Nancy's story, because sometimes it is the you call it, that they said in a Nancy's story that actually is played out in human. Think positive, act positive, speak positive, and that you will become a part of a positive scenario, a positive nation, a positive community, positive. Positive to help somebody else, positive for a child, positive for you, for any human being, even for the animal. So I don't do mix-up. Okay? I don't do mix-up. I don't know how to do it. I don't know even know how I would have started. I don't know. Anyhow, that's it. Did you show love to yourself today, yesterday, over the weekend? Did you say to yourself, I love you? Did you say to self, I appreciate you? Hope you do. Because no one can do that for you but you. They will come and say, I love you. But your love is greater than the one that anyone else is going to show you. Yeah. Love came from evil places, yet they use the word love. Love comes from degrading places, yet they spell it love. Love came from places unknown, yet it is called love. And many persons fall for it. Yeah. So, to love yourself, you're true to yourself. I don't think for one moment you're going to get up and tell lie to yourself. So I love you self, in which is lie you're telling. Can be, but I highly doubt it. Because you have people look at themselves and bump them own self, thinking they're hurting somebody else. So if you can look at yourself and harm yourself in such way, then you ask, did you love yourself? Did you love anything about yourself? No, you didn't. And nobody remind you to show love to yourself. Nobody remind you that self-love is the greatest love you can give outside of God's love. Right? Nobody remind you that. So therefore, because you were not reminded, you look at other people and say, oh, they don't love me and sorry for, because this one don't love me. Hello, wake up, smell the roses. Love yourself. Love yourself. Because sometimes the love that some persons measure out and give you, it is toxic. It is not good for you. So wake up, smell the coffee, smell the roses, hug yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself. Yes, yes. Nobody can sleep for you, only you can sleep for yourself. People can't even speak for you even if they try. You can only speak for yourself. The things you do for yourself, nobody can eat for you. Somebody chew for you, who is getting it? Nobody can chew for you. Nobody belly can pull for you. So I can have a belly full and say your belly is going to pull. No. So you have to do the things that is loving, kind, and good for yourself. Self. Self. Yes. Yourself at all times, night and day, week and months, here and beyond, for yourself. At all times. Give yourself the best. Speak to yourself, laugh with yourself. Even if they say, oh, you, yeah. Because sometimes you remember some things that you said, okay, and you look back on it today and you laugh because okay, my weekend was really taken up, so I could not come live, which I wanted to, but then circumstances beyond my control, and I'm here tonight. I would like persons to click the notification bell. You get your notice. For those that can join the live, please join the live. Let us have some chat together. Let us share together. My telephone number is put out there that you want to join the live. You can join the live. You can have a talk in the live. You can say something. You can say something I didn't realize. I can say something that you weren't looking into it that way. Anyhow, that is how it goes, and then we will share together. We will speak together. We will laugh together. So, not because I said I don't do mix up. that doesn't mean we cannot have laugh over here. We can have laughter over here. I plan to do with using your own vocal sometimes over here. You'd say talent. Okay? So if you even sing one line of song, yeah. Remember a recitation you had learned in school, yeah. Remember something that was been very funny while growing up, but some of the old time thing, instead of I alone been talking, you can share, I can share, they can share, we all can share. So I'm thinking of something like that, and out of it, persons can learn. Yes, there are more to come as we go along, as we journey together along. Okay? There are sometimes you may just be surprised. You might be just baking with me. You might be just cooking with me. You might be talking about, yeah, show you how you can do some things that currently you didn't know, or you hear about it. So there are more to come. The channel have more to offer as I created my content. Okay? Okay. Enough said. And 18 minutes and 30 seconds since I came on the line. I haven't seen anyone yet, but that won't stop me from talking. So I'll talk with those that are not here until those come. The live can be seen or heard about days and months after. You can visit it, you can listen to it. Have your comment. For it. Subscribe, like, share. Share, share, share. Share the live. Share the live. Even if you listen to it and there are things you share it, but somebody else will hear it. Somebody else will listen to it and get something that you did not get from it. So share the live. I ask for that. Share, share, share. Subscribe. Like the live. Like it. Okay. There is a song by, I think it's Dennis Brown did that song. She was checking in and I was checking out. Yeah. I wanted to play it in my ears and then I sing along with it. But my phone gone dead. I didn't realize it was out of charge. That I could play it in my ears and then just checking in when I was checking out and something like that. Yeah. What do you call this guy? Was he a cheater? You saw my topic. Cheater slash Mr. Used to slash Joe GRINE. Many people do not use Mr. Used to. They use Joe GRINE. And listen to me, you're placing Joe GRINE in some of the wrong class and bench and chair, you know. Joe GRINE is so bold, you know. Joe GRINE is a bold guy. You think you're bold? You know, bold man. Check out Mr. Used. Joe GRINE is far from being bold. Yeah. But I don't watch Mr. Joe GRINE. Stop watching Mr. Joe GRINE so deep. Stop watching Mr. Joe GRINE. Mr. Joe Griner bring no threat to no. No. Him is the least of the problem. Yes, he's least of the problem most of the time. Joe Grine is least of the problem. Joe Grine coming like when the rat is out, the mice play. If you have a cat at home and you are plagued by the rodents as Mr. Rat and Mr. Mice, they don't come by. They keep a bay. Even at the meow, meow, from once they hear that, they are gone. They are not coming by. That is how Mr. Joe Grine coming, right? Mm-hmm. Other than Mr. Roach. Mr. Roach find ways to crawl in and lurk himself in some box, some corner, some drawer, so he find somewhere to go. Mr. Joe Grine run. Mr. Dennis Brown. I think it's Dennis Brown. If I am wrong, correct me. Thank you. Please, good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Madam Moderator, for being here. I don't remember who sang this song, but I think it's Dennis Brown. When I was checking out, he was checking in. Cheater. A cheater is a dishonest or unfaithful in all his order. And they do it to generate and also to damage, especially in a game. They want to accumulate. In formal sex, I wish someone had told me my partner was cheating. So, cheat, cheater, cheating, cheated, they're all the same. It still spells dishonest. You are dishonest. And you are unfaithful. Now, the guy who sing this song, I was checking out and you were checking in. Now we have his lady friend, whether it be his wife. Show please. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Welcome. Good. And he was cheated. He was unfaithful. He was dishonest. Let's say he was playing a game. What he didn't understand, the game he played here was playing on him there. So whether the woman know that he went to that hotel, yes or no, while you next checking out, whosoever go to hotel know how the thing go, you have until 12, you have to come downstairs and hand in your whatever. When you look at the side, this was a woman and say checking in. He was checking out with his person, and she checking with their person. What I'm saying? One for one, no do no harm. You can play the game, I can play it better than you. Mm-hmm. So he went ahead and he sang this song. He was checking in, and I was checking out. When he looked over into the parking lot, the car went see. And when he looked, where she did he hurt? Should I say not supposed to hurt, but him shows him hurt. Mm-hmm. So he was cheating all this time. We both do it. The man do it, the woman do it. Cheat in a game, cheat in a love life, you cheat all over the place. But the payment of cheating is never always a happy payment you get. Yeah. You know, it was nice to be having rum cream. And you name all the expensive drink. But then when you look at the side and see, hello, you get the key for room 10 and you look beside the person, hello, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, that's my woman. Oh, that's my man. And he was going. So while you have fun and stepping out, hello, she was stepping in to have fun. What do you call that? Honest cheating. Of course I cheat honestly. Those are honest cheating, man. Nobody get hurt. You hear them say, Gibbon? Well, listen to me. At that point, all the bond factory move in with the workers then. You think you out there giving bond? No, you're not giving no bond. The other person smarter and hard working more than you. So the person move with the bond factory from out the door and bring it inside. So the bond factory come in and the workers with the bond factory beat that. Beat that. Can't beat that. You cannot beat that. So when you think to do this very well, you may be enjoying yourself and laughing at the other person. Oh, you didn't even know what I just did around the corner there. Oh, the next door neighbor is, it's you. Mm-hmm. And the other person said, okay then, mister, I am going to show you who is the CEO of the show. So here, the CEO said, hello, we need a factory to build in here. So each time when you come, you out the door and eat bun, the bun and make inside here. So we bake it here. So, and we don't only have the factory, we bring the work of them too. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Cheater. Now, that is with Mr. Cheater, who thought more or less he left one parish or one province or one state to another to be with whoever he thought is good enough for him, and come back, wipe off the mouth clean, and come back sitting down looking you in the face and smiling with you. Oh, like everything is good. No. Planning for you. I send go buy 2 blocks, couple of steels, and I have somebody to dig the foundation. So you the next time you go, I won't stop you from going. Tell all your lies and go. When you come back, there will be a factory manufacturing bun in here. Workers and all. Stay and work into the factory. or take your leave and go. That's so nice, don't it? That sounds good. I wish I would have some cheaters calling, because trust me, I would like them to understand or tell me how they feel when the body factory move in, how they react and how they want to react. Anyhow, step out from Mr. Cheat. Mr. Joe Grind, as I call him. When I call him C1 the Bonner man, when I call him Joe Grind, when I give him a whole heap of name. This is a man coward like I. You will see you put something in your eye and before the eye is up and come up there. Yeah. This man coward like I. Very coward. Sometimes he need to be pitied. This man went to a house. Hello? Yeah. You can come. Tommy, not coming back from work. I'm at work tonight, so you can come. Okay, good. Bow, bow, bow on the door. Tommy, all right. Tommy, so stupid. Tommy, take off in clothes. Him forgot son of his house him into. And he find himself into bed, started the duty he set out to do. Mr. Righteous Man decided to have a return home to either pick up something or to check what is happening at home because he's not there. The door knock. Betty opened the door. Betty said, hello, hello, what you gonna do now? Hey, man a yard come. So, you have the first time windows that was board windows them. That are one window you just open push out. Under the window was a jump to catch water. Because this place hardly have water. So people set up the drum and thing to catch water when rain falls. Mr. Gentleman looked right and said, it's just one room. And it wasn't possible for him to go under the bed. So, while Mr. Man round at the door, waiting on Lady Betty to open the door. Betty's not her name, I just use her name. That's a fictitious name. To open the door, him try a saddle up. So, him climb on the window and signal to her, so you can open the door now. And he make one jump right into the jumper now. That's not an Nancy story, it's a true story. Right into the jump on the water. So when Mr. Man coming through the door, I hear this noise. I ask, is what happened? But of course, the window, she they kind of pulling back the window before the door open and then come in. That was Mr. Joe Brian, you know. Mr. Joe Brian dropped and he have to climb out of that drum of water. We go home. While Mr. Tommy inside and Miss Betty Fictitious. Yeah, the evening that all was squeaky well. This is Joe GRINE. So I'm just showing you the difference between Joe GRINE and when I touch on Mr. Used To. These two guys, one is dangerous more than the other. Mr. Used To is oh so dangerous. But the boyfriend and girlfriend and the rest of friends, they nothing great. It's dangerous. Very dangerous. Right? So Mr. Joe GRINE get himself well wet in the water and had to go home like that. There was a next one close to me. Turn up himself at the lady house, the man wasn't there. Was not expecting the man either. And this time, the only place he saw to hide was in the closet. So he rushed under the closet between the clothes there. Lo and behold, when Mr. Man came in, he went in the closet to get a suit of clothes. And of course, him going through to wondering, which of the shirt him to wear, which one of this? And Mr. Gentleman try to ease and him can't ease away. So him touch something and him say, is what I'm going into this? Is what I'm going. So when him put a too high back up in and him too. So you know what going on there, so. Miss Lady and Mr. Man in the closet, then him in the closet naked. So you just take your clothes and give a couple of punch and push him through the door without his clothing. That is Mr. Joe GRINE. That is Mr. Joe GRINE that one is afraid of. Mr. Joe GRINE hide from you. Joe GRINE hide. If you come up the road and Joe GRINE see you, you not seeing Joe GRINE. Joe GRINE run and hide from you. Because all when you don't know, in his head is that you know. You don't know that this is happening, you know. But into his head, you know. So him keep hiding. Mr. Joe GRINE are the cowardice person. If you draw one piece of straw time, he gone, he never not stand up to argue with you. Him gone. He run gone. Looking for hiding. You don't want you to see him. That is the man Joe GRINE. Now the woman Joe GRINE is very barefaced. If you're in a mind shop, she model. And she have to bring you attention. She have to draw your attention to her. Yeah. At a particular high school, this young lady, which is a schoolgirl, is going to school. At the school, this particular teacher is her teacher. And when she is in the class, in her class, she behaves the most way. She don't listen, she don't obey. There's nothing the teacher said to her that makes anything to her. When the teacher talked to her, she lippy with the teacher. You know, so you wear tear up stocking. And that's my socks and my foot. You have to carry bag, because teachers always have one bag that you put your slot your books them into, or something outside of your handbag. And she lippy with the teacher so much. She lippy with the teacher. The teacher just couldn't take her. She don't want her in the class actually, but she can't put her out. And numerous complaints to the principal about her. This day in question, when this other complaint go, and they call her up in a meeting, when she leave the meeting, she came into the class and she give it to the teacher. This was her wordings. Yeah, so the shoes that I'm wear. How much money me spend? And she called a male name. The name of the person supposedly is the teacher's husband. So of course the teacher actually didn't pay much mind. She hear it, she listen, but she pull back. The evening the young lady wait upon the teacher. She only leave to hold the teacher and slap her. And that was where everything broke out. Yeah. She went home. She asked her husband about it. Him now couldn't even deliver himself. He could not even deliver himself. He can't say lie, he can't say truth. He don't know what to do. The lady was so ashamed that the next morning at school, she put in her resignation. These are true to life things. So this was a woman, GRINE, who, as I said before, they put themselves up front. The man GRINE would have run go hide. The woman one, oh, they put themselves up front. They have to make you know that, hello, we are eating from the same dish. We're using the same fork. We're having the same meal. Lest you don't know. And the lady resigned the job. GRINE left less children. Yes, he no left plenty children. Him take longer for make the baby them. But make we touch for Mr. Used to, you know. Mr. Used to is used to. And a lot of people pay less attention to him. Very little attention is being paid to Mr. Used to. Because of that, Mr. Used to interfere with all your children. Mr. Used to. Mr. Used to is always the friend of the family. And it's always mostly is the man friend. Either you be husband or man friend involved with the lady, it's always your friend. And you call him good friend. Oh, my good friend, man. We play domino together. We go a football game together. We do this together. Oh, I can call to him at any time. And he help me out, man, if I'm in a difficult spot. And he help me out, man. Yeah, Mr. used to. Mr. used to play footsie underneath the table. And I'm going to tell you the next one. This lady, it started out that this guy and her were just actually casual until it moves into something else. Her husband was overseas working. So upon the times then that he came home, he saw the opportunity to move in out of casual into sexual. So of course she bite the bait and she have the bait going. And him have things going for him, man. If you notice what I said here before, they always are looking something for their self. Always. So he operates a taxi. And if one of the wheel, the tire on the car get bad, him asked her for money. He told her that the entire four tire bad. Now she always travel. She went and she spent time abroad with her husband, come back, they do farming, things good for them. Things stay good for them. When the husband came home, he introduced him. Him introduced himself to the husband, not the wife. Not the wife introduced him. Because when she traveled, he's the one that went and picked her up. And the husband said, oh, talk the man talk. Things good, them sit down, them share things that abroad, news work, and all the rest of what. Lick domino together, all two beer together. Oh yes. Invite him to dinner. Come and have dinner with us, man. And they sat around the table. And Mr. Man have a play footsie under the table with the man wife. Now, I am an advocate. Sometimes I'm a male advocate. So you may wonder how I know these things. A lot of males speak with me. Due to some things, sale rep and certain products. So I have a lot of males speak to me. Outside of that, yeah. And the man gone, and when he's gone, he's Mr. Used to at home. Husband not looking on him because him get used to him. And a lot of these things do happen. Get used to him, and he's my friend. So him a go down and go out in a town and him see him say, oh, wife and then children the old man. Me soon come, man. You can't go up, go stay. Mr. Used to do a run. Mr. Used to not take myself, him no run, him no hide. This other man, I was doing an interview with him. And we were on the same thing I'm speaking about now. And I said to him, oh, you make yourself so friendly with the man here, with the man wife. You just, he said, Mr. Man noticed that because he went in as a builder. And any little thing the wife would have called him and say, well then, give him a little work with it. While the husband worked outside into town. So, even if he's not being called, him pass in the yard and he stop by and him have him chat and it lead on and move on to other things. Each time he went to the yard, he always turned up in the morning before breakfast. So when she fixed breakfast, she gave him out of a cup with a heart on it, and he happily drank from that cup. One day, one morning, he went to the house. Her husband was home, as usual, breakfast time, and he's going to have breakfast, three of them. And he did not get the tea from that cup, or the coffee, whatever he drinks. And he did not have it. He took her outside, asked her that he would like to speak to her. And he reprimanded, no, it's not his family, you know. The woman's husband is there, you know. Reprimanding this woman. How you didn't give me out of that special cup? Every morning you give me out of that cup. So how this morning you don't give me out of that cup? Upon that reprimanding, husband overheard something. And that was the time he realized what was happening. So he packed his bag, as usual, went to work and never returned. Just telling you about Mr. Houston, of young ladies in the yard. And he used to say, you're going to leave your children even in his care. Because he's Mr. Houston. A good guy, man. A good man, that man. I'm a friend, you know. I do not hurt my man. Yes, I'm hurt you. Mr. used to hurt you. Mr. used to eat out of your plate, sleep into your bed with nothing behind. Because if you come and see him into your bed, you're not saying a thing. Because it's Mr. used to. He's your friend. Mr. used to do so much things. I have seen it happen in church. Mr. used to. Brother so and so used to come to yard, and when you realize and get used to your wife, look close to the home, you even close to her. Mr. used to. So people watch Mr. Joe Grind. Not up to Mr. Joe Grind. Mr. Cheater, him cheat, wipe him out and come in back. Mr. Joe Grind, he run from you. Even a man shopping, he run all in a vehicle because he might take himself from you. Mr. used to, cool and deadly. Cool and deadly. He's not running. He's not hiding. He step in a house anytime. He step in the fridge anytime. He step in the kitchen and do every time. If you're a man shop, Mr. used to into your clothes. Is Mr. used to. Mr. used to wear your clothes, wear your shoes, eating from your plate, double plate eating plate. He's drinking from your cup. This is Mr. Used to. So look here. Mr. Man and Miss Woman and Woman. Everybody get up and afraid. The Bonner man, Joe O'Brien, and you have to watch your wife, and you have to watch your lady friend, and you have to watch everything. I want to tell you something. Make sure you watch your children and watch them carefully. Because Mr. Used to is the most dangerous person you can think of. Mr. Used to. Mr. Used to in front of you doing the things that you don't even see. because him used to. So you know what Mr. used to always do? And leave you some children to take care of. And leave you with 3 more babies. When Miss DNA come about, Miss DNA said, oh, 3 of these children don't belong to Mr. Tom over here. So Mr. used to until he left children give you to look after. Most of the time when it show up is when Mr. Tom went and foreign and decided to be faithful and take up children and mother. When Miss DNA show up herself, Miss DNA said, hello, there's a mistake here. The name does not fit the DNA. 100% it's not yours. Mr. used to. Him leave babies. Him have to leave the mark. Because it's Mr. used to that. Mr. used to. Tonight it was good. It was just cool and deadly. Yes. But be reminded of Mr. Used to and Miss Used to. I have seen Miss Used to just take over Mr. Gentleman just like that. Miss Wright took some things for her mom in an next parish. For some reason, she did not feel like sleep over that night, which she always do. When she came back and knocked the door, is Miss Used to and Mr. Tom in the house, of course in the bed. She just leave her significant other to a next parish take some things for her mother. And this Miss Used to came around all the while. She showed her how to crochet. She showed her there were things she have and she showed her how to crochet. And she became a friend and Miss Used to both of them. And when the lady left, she took some things for her mother in another parish. So she didn't feel like staying. And when she get home and she have her key, because the morning she's coming back, her husband would be out at work. So she had her key. So when she come back, she didn't have to knock no door. She just push in her key and turn her key. And when she go, she sit 2 head in the bed and 4 foot. And when she said, wait. And when the head them rise, was Miss Used to and her person in bed. So, used to people is some dangerous people. Quite dangerous. Anyhow, it was good for you to be here. Let us build 3 tabernacles. 1 for you, 1 for me, and 1 for thee. It Mr. Used to, Mr. Cheetah, and Mr. GRINE. Same one called Bonaman. But the thing about it, it's always the woman building the bun factory. Because when she see you going on, she say, okay, I'll brought in the bun. I'll bring the workers and all inside. And we will have bun. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for those that joined the live. I haven't seen any comment, but I wish you had commented. That I could have answered. Okay. So share the live Turn on your notification bell that every time I go live, you can see the live. Tonight was like on a different twist. Could have make it a little bit more spicy, but it's okay. It's not that I can do it. I can hack it too. But thank you for being here. Be cognizant of the fact of your surrounding as you travel day after day and night after night. Evil lurks in secret places, seeking who they may devour. So be careful as you go. Be careful of what you said. Be cognizant of the fact of those who you think is even your friend, who you call your friend. Because most of the time is we said we is my friend, but the fault of what you say. Have your friend and treat them well. Never to them your secret tell. Because when your friend became your foe, out in the world, your secret go. Yes. Be careful. Be good. Be kind. Be nice for those that you meet along the way and for those that who you can be kind to. Thank you very much. Have yourself a blessed one, and we will meet again on this same platform with another content, another talk, another highlight. I hope. Bye.